We'll start recording. All right. Welcome to the Lazy Sunday Gaming Channel. Jewel, good to see you. I am here. We're gonna do some just some music and playing Hades 2. Just kind of hanging out, relaxing, chatting until we cruise into the new week. Thanks for coming out. And I think let's do a new one. Let's do a new file. I think that'll be fun.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose reign as grim lord of the dead came to a sudden end when all at once his past caught up with him.
Just realize I'm broadcasting my audio weapon twice. Audio. Let's see. Okay, I now have 15% more ballistic ship weapon reload speed. That's pretty good. I'm always such a sucker for ballistic weapons in Starfield.
Was only a matter of time.
I mean, I'd imagine with 15% weapon reload speed in addition to some good ship equipment, you'd basically just never have to reload, I bet. So like, Jewel, what is the what's the whole vibe of the DLC of the Watchtower creation? Is it just like new content, or oh, you don't know yet? Oh yeah, that makes sense. You'll have to let me know how it goes, because that's something I've been thinking about doing for a while, because people really like it. Attacks deal damage in a larger area. It's a whole quest line. Yeah, there's like a Radiant quest system in it too, right? Yeah, gameplay. Okay, you read my mind. Gameplay loop and upgrades. That's cool. I hope the quest itself is good. Since you started it, what's like the inciting incident?
We'll see if I need theirs.
I've been absolutely obsessed with this game lately. This game has absolutely just been eating all my free time. It's just so fun. And I know I'm like years late to the party, but it's still just so much fun. It's fun starting a new run. I haven't done this before. Oops. All components, and decided to go for ballistic weapons, so now I have a neck hero amp kind of thing. Oh, nice. Yeah, so that's really cool. I really liked that with Free Lanes and Terra Armada. Excuse me, with Free Lanes and Terra Armada, where they added those cool little like one-off buffs, like equipment that you can get on your ship that were a lot more unique and, you know, gives your ship a little bit more character. I really liked those too.
I'm in your debt, Lord Charon. These provisions short.
Shout out Lord Charon. Cast inflicts daze and deals a burst of damage. Fire. Okay, not bad. Yeah, getting your daze buffed up is always good. Throwing ashes. Especially early, I feel like ashes are good. There's a lot of dudes here. Prototype meta chip in your brain now. You got one of those Elon Musk chips that he wanted to put into people. That makes your guns shoot faster. That was one thing that I really liked about the Ryujin questline, was that like it was all about this like crazy technology, you know, it's like kind of dangerous and powerful, whatever. And then you can just like, you just get it. Like it's like, oh yeah, I can just nobody else gets this, but I would like this, please, actually.
They still grow in the underworld.
And you just get it. Nobody stops. I mean, they try to stop you, I guess, kind of, but like not really. We might just fuck around and go all the way to Kronos in the first run.
A centaur heart. Let's go.
I feel like I need to turn this down in my... Yeah, I want to primarily hear the music. There we go. That's a little better. Yeah, let's go Hestia. Not Hestia. Like the name of the goddess. Two jabronis with armor, get out of my face, dude. Like I'm literally just trying to kill the Titan of Time. Get off my ass. Like, not a big deal. Like, be chill. Hey, little buddy. Oh, ugh, dude, destroying a number of ships was always such a pain. I'm trying to destroy another 10 ships. Yeah, that was one of the hardest things. It was like, when I first made my character, I really wanted to be I really wanted to have good ship stuff. Like, I was really interested in that. And it just takes so long to get your Class C reactor so you can actually, like, make a cool big ship. Because otherwise, if you try to make a cool ship, it feels like the reactors aren't good enough, give you enough engine speed to actually, like, turn around. So you just make a bunch of freaking boats that float through space. And it's hard to find all the ships to get. I don't think it's... You gotta get, like, trackers. The Trackers Alliance gives you, you know, like, one Radiant one, like, pretty reliably. I don't know if there's another way. I guess maybe the Crimson Fleet quest might give you if you get Sistef. Maybe. But it's kind of tough. See, your sprint forms a gust around you. Those are slower. I don't think these are very good. Gain a barrier that stops. I don't have that any magic though. I guess we'll go Gust, just cuz. Not anything great, but not bad. Oh, okay, nice. So you get a lot of ship destruction in the Watchtower. That's good. They seem to have thought that through. Well, that's probably like a great thing to do early in a playthrough to get your Class C ship, just like early and ready to go. Yeah, we're gonna get Kronos in the first try. I'll go for... Well, more magic isn't gonna help me against the Hecate, but I don't really have enough money to do anything. I guess we'll go. It'd be crazy to beat Hecate in our first shot. I forget I didn't get very far in my first playthrough before I died. I'm glad I did do that on stream because I sucked when I first started this. It's a little too quiet. We're gonna find it. We're gonna find the middle ground. don't even know if you guys can hear. Oops, that was bad. Oh, come on, Hecate. Over here now. Come on. Even though like one hit will kill me. Oh. It's tough though. I'm fighting like 3 or 4 level 25 ships with crappy class. Yeah, it's... You're making it work, though. I'm glad you're making it work. That is something in that game that, like, ship combat, it's, like, weirdly, like, punishing at low levels in, like, a way that I wish the rest of the combat, like, continued out later through the game, because I feel like it's, once you get Class C and you just invest some money into your ship, you just become just, like, I don't know if I've ever lost a ship fight after I, like, got my ship fully kitted out. But in the beginning, dude, yeah, just, like... a number of ships, you just don't have the shield capacity to like actually survive that, or really have like a big enough ship to have like meaningful hull points. Can we dodge this? Come on, come on, come on. Whoop. You're not gonna turn me into a sheep. You're not gonna turn me into a sheep. Oh no, I'm gonna die. No! That's a real shame. Thought we were gonna get it. Hey buddy, hey Freenos. Yeah, what a good frog. What a good frog. We have to brood every time we're allowed. Those are the rules. Ooh, funny quest. It's a funny quest so far. What's funny about it? Like, what's like the inciting incident at the very least? Like, how do you get connected to it? Do you know anything about the faction or the people? Just like a little something. Especially if it's funny. Being purified. Hecate, what's up? What up, Odysseus? Yeah, we fighting. Hey, puppy. There's a little cat fur thing. Nemesis, what's up? Nemesis, you're literally bullying me. Stop. So we got, yep. Always like that one. 20 damage to foes in your cast. Guess I'll pick this one. That's a good one. Extra life, extra magic. I'm gonna try to unlock all these if I can. But can get the Furies. Go. Your sprint is faster. Ooh, getting Death Defiance this early. Ah, I don't sprint. So you get attacked by a mysterious group, the Watchtower, and they disable your ship with some sort of pulse weapon and then do it again to incapacitate you. Oh, interesting. That's cool. I feel like you're not put on the back foot very often in Starfield, so that's a fun little nuance or a new piece to the story. Then you get saved by a stranger and you can't say anything but Jarbarger or something. That is pretty funny. Poseidon. What's good, Uncle? Let's see. Attacks hit with splash, that's good. Casts also hit with froth is pretty good. 25% chance to take 50% less damage. I'll go with my casts. It's always good to have just like a basic cast buff. Because it's free. It's just so easy to get up on bosses in my experience. just run around and just kind of just get that passive damage. So when you're fighting, like these ships, are you fighting against the watchtower? Or are they just like random pirates? There's no countermeasure to the pulse weapon except if you have someone to back you up, since the recharge is slow, therefore they bring up to get a fleet. Oh, cool. So you are like flying with someone else? That's a cool mechanic. It does make sense that like it would have been cool like in the base game if like you could have designed your primary ship and then also had like a smaller, like if you had enough money and enough levels, you get like a smaller, basically a companionship. That's funny. Companionship. You get like a ship for your companions fly that's like, that's literally what I was just saying. Okay, yeah. Wow, you read my mind. You have a companion take over another one of your own ships and follow you around. That's literally exactly what I was talking about. That's so funny. I gotta try this out now, because yeah, that seems just like such a, like even just like a cool story dynamic of like, yeah, Barrett is supposed to be a badass pilot, like Sam Coe, Sarah Morgan, they're all like really good pilots. Even Andreja, I'm sure, is a great pilot, but they never get to actually fly a ship. They're always just like walking around, you know? Ooh, I just took a thing without, look at your specials inflict scorch. That scorch isn't bad. Ooh, do we go more ashes or ambrosia? I'm gonna go ambrosia. Oh, dude. Yeah, just the idea of, like, you and Barrett going into a no-win situation, outnumbered, outgunned. It's just so romantic. It's just so cool to think about. Are you able to do that thing with your companions just like as soon as you get to that point in the DLC, and then you're able to do it like anywhere you go? You don't have to also be like only be in DLC missions for that. Almost did that perfect. Meter. What up, Demeter? Ooh, attacks inflict freeze. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Freeze is always nice. Or like I just in my playthrough, I just recruited Amelia Earhart. And so it's like she's like, oh yeah, like I really want to like go explore the stars and like fly spaceships and stuff. And then she just comes with you to go do that. But it's like, actually, you're literally never gonna pilot anything yourself ever again. You're gonna like run some computer system. You know, that's kind of sad. Here we go. Like no money. I guess we'll take some bones. Okay, that's a long chat. Okay. There's some annoying bugs with it though. I've had trouble getting off the space station in the story because what I'm guessing is a bug, but figured out how to get around it. Watch always gives you a warning. Oh, interesting. That's interesting. I did not imagine that the Watchtower being very buggy just from what I read on Reddit. So that's a little bit of a letdown. Up to the top. Just the people who made this game, they just absolutely nailed the feel of combat. Just like, I know they're not the first people to do it, and maybe they're not even the best like combat, like, you know, roguelike third person. Or I guess isometric is more accurate. combat style, but dude, everything just feels so good. Oh, yeah, true. If you're modding on PlayStation, I forgot that you were on PlayStation. Yeah, it's gonna be likely a little more buggy, partially because modding on PlayStation's only existed for a little while, but also, like, it's the same thing with like modding on Xbox. It's Xbox mods tend to be a little bit tougher to nail, it seems like, or just like on console generally, as opposed to like a PC. You've got a lot more freedom as a modder. If you're trying to mod something for PlayStation, I would imagine, yeah, there's gonna be some bugs. Omega attack deals more damage but uses +10 magic. It's not bad. I guess I have to go Tranquil Gain because then I can just spam my stuff. Good. Can turn up. Jeez. It's crazy. I feel like I played 33 nights on this, 33 runs, and I feel like a god right now. This is crazy. Raging Club's been around for a long time with the Fallout 4 and Skyrim. This is the first game where they can mod new assets into the game. Oh, they can do new voice lines and stuff? Oh, that's awesome. Hey, it makes sense that the modding capability is expanded. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I know the creation club's been around a while. I guess I meant more like modding for Starfield on PS5 specifically is new. Whatever, swap. Like the new thing is just going to take a little bit longer. It's situated Prime 30. I guess we'll go Geyser Spout. It's always good to have a cast buff. Oh no, Karen, I didn't talk to you. Shit. Alright, we're beating her this time. Yeah, exactly. Starfield PS has only been a couple months. That's why I'm thinking maybe that's probably why they had glitches. Huge. Huh. Oh, that's what she got me with last time. I was running away from the metamorphosis ball. True polymorph. I'll definitely have to check it out once I get Starfield back up and running for my other glitches. You can buy Helldivers, yeah. That would be cool. I'm sure somebody's already made. I mean, it's on PC, I think only, but that massive Star Wars overhaul. Like, it's like a legit, like, massive... Oh, damn it, she got me. It's a massive overhaul to the game. Like, it truly transforms it into a Star Wars game. So I imagine doing something like that with Helldivers would be fun. Oh, no. Get me out of here. Why am I still a sheep? Come on. Damn, she got my ass. was talking a lot of shit. Stay at a distance. Spamming. Oh. Ah. Got her. Here we go. I use the car to fly up into the air and throw an orbital strike at a giant mech just to use my boost pack. That's awesome. That's sick. The cars are so much fun. There's nothing I love more than like being on a planet and you see, you know, you're there. I was doing a lot of tracker missions lately, and so like you're there to go clear out a camp, and you just fly in from 100 feet in the air with your car just blasting rockets down. I just love the image, imagining like being on the like the bad guy side, like being on the bandit side. You're just chilling there doing your bandit stuff, and all of a sudden some dude and his giant robot come out and just like start blowing up from the sky. Eris did I see Eris this early last time? I don't think I saw Eris this early. I mean, I guess I must have. Blessed by Strife. What did she do to me? Foes deal plus 20% damage. This grows each encounter. Oh, that sucks. Damn, there's so many of these guys. Suck on that. Let's see. Cast. Okay. Let's do this. Strength of the gods. Yeah, let's go some ambrosia. We need to get some good equipment, actually. Missed one. Oh, not paying attention, not paying enough attention. There's so many of these little things. Damn, dude, really get off my ass. Alright, here we go. More of these dudes? The game has to be rigged. These things are the most annoying creatures to face at low levels. No! I thought I could get that X off in time. Damn. Deep into that smoke I was peering along. I stood there wondering, fearing right after I threw the orbital strike signal. Yeah. I played a little bit, a decent amount of Helldivers 2 when it first came out. And that game was so much fun. There were so many good like videos and just content you could see out of that. People making really cool stuff. It was awesome. And the orbital strikes in particular, like throwing the canisters and having stuff come down was such a cool thing. Such a satisfying game mechanic. Baited intervention. I need some silver. Okay, nice craft work. Do that first. We gotta get our buddy over here. We gotta get the merchant. get one bait fabric and a couple of ashes. Nemesis, don't be a jerk. What up, Odysseus? Yeah, Eris is there. She better get fucking sick. Give you some nectar. Silver wheel. Use that before. Usually use like the golden tooth, or actually I should go get the golden tooth. Use extra money. I forgot how much I like Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven. Hey, he knew what he was doing. That Edgar guy. He knew a thing or two about writing good poetry. Lucky your tooth.
Being a shadowy. Yeah, I do it on.
Come on.
Yeah, kill him.
Yeah, kill him. The Kronos Commander. Yeah. Yeah, get him. Let's see. Okay. Extra. Now we're gonna start clearing equipment with the tooth. Just unlocked the chaos thing on my playthrough very recently. Wait, I need to go check out my ashes. Ooh, cast making you impervious is pretty good. Extra death defiance, also very good. Let's do that. 1 through 5. Ooh, okay. Get rid of that. We need a 3. Oh, never mind. I don't even have a 3. In that case. You have a similar story about his professional life as to Van Gogh? You know, I don't. I can't say that I know enough about Edgar Allan Poe, or really even like about their actual professional career outside of like their major work. I don't really know much about their history, so I wouldn't be able to know if they're the same. Aphrodite, you're gonna get this terms of service. I'm gonna get a TOS strike. Okay. They both got famous after they passed away. Okay, I kind of knew that about Van Gogh, but I did not know that I did not know that about Poe. That's interesting. You're very right, though. That's how a lot of famous poets, or just like artists in general. It's not, a lot of times it's not recognized until after. Like I'm sure somebody who knows more about art and art history would, have a good reason why that happens a lot, but I would be curious. Specials are faster, specials bounce toward up to 2 foes. We'll take that. Get some money. Oh yeah, that's really good at this level. Hop, hop. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a good run. I gotta lock in a little bit. We pilot this run well enough. Make some things happen. take that boss because the boss in this layer is not actually that hard, but having extra magicka will be really good. Magicka. Extra magic. Hey, Artemis is here. What up, girl? The girl power in this game is just off the charts. Oh, you looked it up. Yeah, so what are some of the reasons people say? What up, Artemis? Give you the salute. Fun option, you get to do that. Very cool design for Artemis. I like the little bird on her shoulder. Let's see, a random foe becomes a mark. After you dash, critical foes in your casts may take critical damage from your attacks. Yeah, let's do that. I'm getting bonuses for being up close and personal anyway, so I might as well. You automatically inflict. Ooh, this is a good one. You inflict weak, and you regen your magicka. Karen. What, Karen? Take this nectar. The gold purse. It's a good one too. Getting some extra money off the rip. Let's see. We're staying going for ashes early on. I need ashes. Get some more help. I'm gonna have a pretty damn clean run so far. Jewel, do you follow any sports? Right now, the American basketball, the NBA's, and its finals starts this week. So I'm real excited about that. Ooh. I don't have a cast. I'm so used to having a cast buff that does damage, I just spam it even when it doesn't make sense to. They just say like yippee when they get to spin. They just want to shoot lasers out of their eyes and spin. They don't want to fight me. Okay, your casts inflict weak and damage. That's good. And pulls them towards the center. Oh, damage versus weak. That's actually pretty good. But like I said. Ooh, okay, I like this song. Pop. I feel like I've not used this bounce Aphrodite thing before with specials. It's pretty good. Can probably get a palm of power. No, let's get some more health. We're running clean. Oh, it's a easy run. Okay, sick. That's really nice. Okay. Do not apologize for another large text. I got no problem reading. This game is easy to stop and start, so it's no biggie. I'll just read it when I can. Marketing critics go into it more since they have a bigger picture. In art cases, there'll be a scarcity of, for example, paintings since there won't come out any new ones. Some artists are ahead of their time, so it might resonate more with an audience later on, or perhaps a tragic story. Oh yeah, true, tragedy. Tragedy, yeah, marketing. Especially, it's like, yeah, this person's gone, so the scarcity comes up. Oh, those all make sense. Ooh, free, get out of my way. Free pain. Found you. It really is a shame that Hecate is not that strong. I mean, I'm glad, but I definitely feel like I struggled more with the Harpy sisters. I think that's what they were, the Harpy sisters in Hades 1. Yeah, she just has such a predictable attack pattern. Not need to take that hit. Here comes the polymorph ball. Damn. Couldn't dodge back because I would have taken damage from that circle. Whoop. Dodged. Oh yeah. What? You can't do anything. I'm just a freaking sheep and you can't even hit me. What up? That was a good use of my mega cast. Catcher in it. Oh, headmistress, you're making it too easy. Recharge up some more mana. I missed it with it. Easy peasy. Sorry, headmistress. Impressive show of force. Got a text from my wife. She's watching. My wife is watching the Night Agent on Netflix, and so we're getting close. She's getting close to the end of the season, and I've kind of popped in and out for a handful of episodes, so she's texting me updates. Ooh, the show's getting good. See my audience later on might resonate more with the art, since to be any kind of artist, you have to have some kind of creativity, and I don't think that just goes to the canvas, but also bigger questions of life. Yeah, that makes sense. No, it's an interesting point. Even if it is just speculation, it's an interesting point. It's certainly, I can certainly see that being the case. It makes sense. Or, you know, it's at least intuitive enough. Even just the idea of like creative types like that, particularly people who are, you know, eventually come to be known as very, very skilled. They're tapping into something real, and eventually people see it and resonate with it. Or, you know, culture has to shift enough to, you know, catch up to a more like outside the box thinking. That makes sense. Makes perfect sense. Always misjudge those slow-moving balls. Like they have such big hitboxes. Ooh. Let's go Palm of Power. I feel like that's pretty good. I got some pretty good upgrades already, and there's some boons already, and I don't think I need another Aphrodite, to be honest. Walk through the steam, take some damage. hangouts. Hit, hit. Let's see. Deal more damage up close. That's pretty good. My cast damage. Oh, that's a big buff. Huh. Yeah, let's just buff the attack. That's always good. Yeah, my max health. Question about, not that into sports, but I've thought about trying to get into it, but never gotten around to it. Yeah, that's totally fair. There's it's, you know, I grew up playing sports, and so I like to watch them and everything, but I totally understand some people just don't get into it. You know, they get into other stuff. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was actually like an accidental big brain play by me there, pulling him into the steam. But yeah, I was a big basketball guy, so the NBA finals are starting this week, so I'm really excited to watch that. It's gonna be good basketball. It's really fun to watch. The World Cup is starting soon. I am not the biggest, like, I don't watch a ton of soccer, but except for the World Cup games, so it's always fun when those come around. I get to be excited. Let's get the cast up, and then Aphrodite, what you got for me, girly? Specials deal more damage, rushing does blast damage. Your weak effects are more potent. It's not bad. I mean, yeah, getting damage for my... Yeah, that's pretty good, actually. I didn't really read that thoroughly. Oh. Just keep peppering them. Salt and pepper. Out of my face. I hate you guys. I hate those little big-bellied fish thingies. They're so obnoxious. And they're obnoxious mainly because I failed to play against them correctly every time. What'd you say, Jill? I'm usually not a competitive person, but I know get a big kick out of watching others be. Yeah, exactly. That makes total sense. I watched basketball growing up, and you know about famous artists. Same thing. Strike to hit is pretty fun. So we're going up against a boss. Okay, good. At least it's not the at least it's not the rat. The rat is real strong. I do not have the boons right now to deal with the rat. I got all those buddies, so that's good. Man, just not dealing that much damage to this thing. Oh, good dodge. There we go. Look at that. Oh, you also do Magic the Gathering for fun. But then, but I feel bad if I end up feeling like I'm doing that competitively. It causes me anxiety. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I would get anxiety if I played Magic the Gathering. I know some people who play it. And it seems insane. Just like so complex. There's just so much in the game that would give me anxiety too. Cast to aim fire while it explodes on impact. That's pretty good. I've had that before. Or inflicting scorch. It's not bad. We're gonna go specials and inflict scorch. I don't think I've got a good enough cast buff right now to take advantage of that play. Oh, I'm such an idiot. No, I should have taken that one. That would have been huge. Well, I mean, it's not horrible, but it definitely is better than I remember. No, but Scorch will be good with the bouncing for the other people, because, oh, get out of there! I always forget about environmental stuff. That's like my biggest, the bane of my existence is those little grates right there. My decks aren't usually too complex. The idea is usually bigger equals better. Yeah, I feel like when the game is complicated as Magic, you either have to spend like the next 40 years of your life figuring out how to make the best deck, or you just go, you know what, I'm just gonna go big number. We're going big number, big, and then you hope it works out. If you inflict Scorch on a foe for the first time, inflict more. But I'm gonna go with the one I didn't take previously. That worked out well. Okay. This is the one time I'm gonna turn the music off, and we're gonna listen to the game audio. 'Cause we're going up against Scylla. And we're going up against the girlies who play music. We're listening to the music. Man, the music gets so loud so fast. 10%. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that's not too loud. A troll deck that's trying to have everyone lose and call it quick draw. How do you get everyone to lose? That's funny. What's up, Scylla? I don't think I'll be able to beat you this time, but... This song goes bang. It's real good. I always go for the drone first because I hate those AoE attacks and they always catch me off guard. Oh, I just missed her. Oh, you know, we got her back in. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna have the... Oh, here she comes. There we go. Damn it, we're taking too much damage. Oh, no, come on. Lock in, we got this, lock in. Good, we got the percussion. We get the guitarist, they're the featured artist. Yep, got it. That's bad. Just took a bunch of damage too. barely survive. There we go. Just gonna freaking see these bombs real quick. Okay, there we go. We survived it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. We're good. No! I didn't. Freaking up. Yes, there we go. Okay, we had to use our deaths one of our deaths defiance, but that's okay. Getting through Scylla this early is huge. Oh, sorry, Jewel, I couldn't read your thing. I had to lock in there. So there's a card that gives a toxic effect that'll make you lose if you have 10 stacks, and another card that says it deals half your health rounded down to all players. So if you have more than 20 health, and when that happens, you're out of the game. Damn. Everyone's above 20 and you start at 40. Oh, that's crazy. That sounds like it'd be really frustrating to play against, I'll tell you what.
Big drop.
That sounds like a real bad time. But fun, I mean, hilarious if you could pull it off.
Don't lose your way here, Mel.
Now we go back to our Spotify, your regularly scheduled programming of Spotify music. Crank this down. Oh, it hits you too? Oh, that's hilarious. You can actually just make it so everybody loses. I feel like that's something where it's like if you were playing and you had seen that before, that like you'd see it and like be like, okay, you're trying to get these stacked, we gotta get this guy out of here. Really put the target on your back. No, is she gonna give me the thing again? This is such a weird, a weird mechanic that I did not see last time. Maybe it's because I'm getting ahead kind of faster than you're intended to. Just because I've played a lot. But like, it sucks that she keeps giving me the frickin' thing. That's why like, it's quick draw. You just gotta do it as fast as you can. You gotta do it before anybody notices. On that. Oh. This guy wasn't even in the fight. He wasn't even stopping me from getting my healing thing. Oh shit, that was stupid. That was easily avoidable. Rats. There's other methods to do it too. The same card that deals half of your health as damage, while another card will triple all damage dealt, making so you lose 100% of your health, always lose to everyone. That's hilarious. The fact that that's even like a thing that they made, that like they, planned for that and balanced toward or whatever, is a hilarious. And also just a testament to how much of the game there is out there. Suck on that. Suck on that. Oh no, there's another one with friggin' armor. Hate these little things. more just annoying than anything. Love a good Daedalus Hammer. Your dash strike hits a larger area and deals 900 damage to armor. Oh, and also strikes sideways for my Omega attack. Oh, that's actually pretty good. But I think I'm going to take the dash strike that deals 900 damage to armor, because that's just ridiculous. That's just going to melt all the armor. I don't think I need to play him for Cerberus too much. I don't think we're going to get past him, to be honest. Oh my gosh, it just made all that armor just vanish. This guy has 492 armor. Oh wow, this is gonna be crazy. But it'll always be balanced with this deck because it'll never win. It's just making sure no one else does. Mutual destruction. When I use the ability, I say tactical nuke incoming. You gotta pull up the old, I don't know if you've ever played Call of Duty, but the old Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Tactical Nukes soundtrack, little soundbite. Tactical nuke incoming. Oops, did not need to take that damage. Yeah, we played that real well. Look at that. Easy peasy. Ooh, okay, one more. Ugh, I forgot that there's an incantation for the golden saplings. Where is this last boon? Where is this last Benson boon? Benson! Benson, stop flipping. Come over here. I need your help. Benson. Game mode, I think I have a really good combo in. What's that? Freaking darkness. Somebody call Kingdom Hearts. It's the freaking Heart of Darkness. Where's Sora and Goofy when I need them? And Donald. Pretty well. Attack, deal more damage up close. Rushing does damage. Attack has a chance to hit 2 times. That's good up to 8%. I like that. It's a fun ability. Kind of like extra passive damage. There's one other one. It's, ooh. I don't want to fight a boss right now. With the Blessing of Strife, a boss would just be a death sentence. Charon, where are you? Nice. Money, health, and magic, or 2 boons and a bomb. We'll go 2 boons. Easy squeezing. We get some armor, nice. Favorite deck, I have double +1/+1 counters, double the amount of counters that give stats. This game mode, you play 2 players against 2 players, and the other deck has a card that says for each counter on him, all humans he controls get +1/+1. That's a sick combo. That sounds like a really fun combo. I mean, that dash strike thing is crazy. It just obliterates all armor. There we go, that's nice and free extra health. Wow, this was very lucky of me. I got both health and magic. Ooh, okay, I don't like this. I don't like these guys. Oh, that was an awesome combo. That was a nice wombo right there. Sorry. Sorry, you thought you had an armor? Unfortunately, it's gone. Ooh, I like this song. I forgot how bad, not bad, but like how hard it is going through the fields of Asphodel when you don't have the little compass markers. Oh boy, we gotta start making a crisscross. Or 50 worth in stats, now just 100 and 100. Wow, just 2 turns. That's crazy. Yeah, that feels like that would suck to play against. It just if you get that set up, it's just game over. There's not a lot you can do about it. Ugh, thorns. There we go. Oh wait, actually. Disgusting. It sounds like it. I guess I still have my armor on, so I didn't take any health damage, but that still stinks. Increase my scorch damage. My magic regeneration's fine. Let's increase my scorch damage. Only a little bit, but it's not bad. Okay, I know there's one more. Doubles them again? That's crazy. You're just stacking insane, like, just multipliers just over and over and over again. Oh, shit. I should have saw that coming. Oh. Just kicking my ass. Oh, boy. There we go. I finally got the dash strike off on her. Oh, that was a tough one. I took a lot more damage than I should have. Ooh, Luckier Tooth leveled up. Nice. So 250. Jesus. And, like, is 250 just over? There's nothing that can compete with that, even if you tried? Okay. I think we got them all. We follow the golden petals. I forgot you can follow the golden petals. I'm so dumb. Okay, we'll go here because we didn't get some. Oh no, the turn after will double again. Okay, that's crazy. So just keep going. Ugh, there's no way I beat Cerberus first shot, is there? I do have one. I'm gonna have to go sicko mode if I want this to happen, because I'm doing no damage to this guy. Ooh, ooh. Jeez, there's a lot of that stuff here. Oh. Ooh. Oh, shit. Oh, the secondary bounce. Yep. No, there's no way I do this. Unless Unless we lock TF in. Getting popped by that same move every time. Oh, I thought I got that. Same thing. I always forget that it's a double bounce. I mean, getting all the way to Cerberus, like 5 runs in, is not bad. Oh, is this back in my memory? Yeah, I remember this. Hey, Hypnos. Oh, look at Milanoe. He's so cute. Hi, kitties. Look at all the cats. Oh, such good cats. Odysseus, what's good, homie? Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta find her 3 times. Play hide and seek. There's also the opposite, which is funny. You spend mana to play a card that says you cannot win and your opponents cannot lose. Usually people use other cards after playing it to give it another player, like a curse. It's funny. Why would they make that card? That feels just insane. Truly? Death to Kronos, indeed. Shout out. Mandatory brooding. What's up, Dora? What up, Artemis? Okay, we got the reviving a mournful husk. Okay. Okay, cool. I can get all 3. That's tight. Faded intervention. We get the faded list. Well, it's a creature, so if it dies, the effect is gone. So, oh, okay, it's a creature. When you said it, when you describe it like that, it sounds like it's more of like an effect card. But I don't actually know much about how Magic's played, anyways. Oh, little merchant, what's up, man? Thank God, a mournful husk thing we can get right away. What up, homie? Yeah, now we can buy some nectar. For now, I'm gonna buy some ashes. What up, Nemesis? Odysseus, what's good? Can I not give you? I thought I had a nectar to give you. Yay, we can raise our grasp. Huge. 4 extra now. Alright, let's see. This one activates once I have 1 through 5. I don't have a 3 or a 5. That's a little far off. Casts make you impervious and move 50% faster. That's pretty good. I like that one. Yeah, any of the other ones? 5% faster running. Just have extra money. The unseen. That one's like the best. Oh, let's save it for the unseen. Gotta have that. Ooh, can I get a new weapon? Yes, the Sister Blades or the Umbral names. Oh I can do just the Sister Blades, I think. I love the Sister Blades. They're real good. Usually cards that mention anything about you not being able to loot the game comes with a downside such as self-destruct. Okay, that makes sense then. It sounds like they're at least trying to think about how it's balanced. They just ensured your continued existence for a little while. I could definitely see something like that, like coming into play. I mean, I don't know much about, like I said, I don't know much about the ins and outs of Magic, but that kind of ability, even being temporary, being able to, like strategically just like make yourself, hey, I can't lose for a little while and give you some time to maybe right the ship. I could see that being used pretty like tactically and being pretty damn good. Launches a seeking projectile that inflicts morph on 5 susceptibles. I've never seen that one before. That's awesome. Ooh, phase shift is great for the Sister Blades, so we're gonna use those. We test it out. You just get to make so many attacks so fast. I do miss on my main file. The thing I miss the most is the animal familiars. Having a little dog or frog or crow following you, I guess raven following you around. Something about it. My friends used to have a deck that would twist my brain, and I can definitely feel my brain smoothing just thinking about it. Each shot dead ahead in your specials. Ooh, this is a good one. It's a good one. We'll get something that regens magic eventually. Wow. Your brain getting wrinkled. That's how I feel when I like to play League, and I've got some friends who have played a lot, like a tons, you know, for years. I've only played for like a year, and whenever they describe stuff that happens in the game or like why they make certain decisions, I'll just be like, I'll never understand what is going on. It just feels like we're not playing the same game. It was creating creatures that disappear at the end of his turn, but with some mental gymnastics and knowing how the game works, he found a way to skip the end step of his turn. Oh, a classic. Like, technically, this thing never happens, so... I mean, more power to him, I guess. People are very creative. I love that description. Through some mental gymnastics. Hey, Arachne. Shirley, why don't you give me a sick dress? Let's see. There we go. Now if that lets me handle Magicka every second. Okay, let's go. Really, this boss is not too bad. Run. Dodge. Damn it. Too easy. My brain is polished. It shines like a mirror. I doubt that. I'm sure you got at least a couple wrinkles in there. I mean... If you think about it, you made the incredibly smart choice to start watching my streams, and I mean, I don't think anybody could ever accuse me of being dumb or anybody who watches me being dumb. So It's at least minimum 1 wrinkle. We'll give you that much. Yeah, let's get some magic. Or, Jesus, some max health. Zoop. Psych, I'm not over there anymore. Psych, I'm not a rapper. I love that teleportability, it's so cool. I don't think it's like the crazy most useful thing, but it's really fun when you get it to work. Oh yeah, Aphrodite. Give me something for every time you are up close, and we'll just be cooking foil. Exactly, you have 1 wrinkle. Hey, it doesn't matter how you get the wrinkle, Jewel, it's the fact that it's there. And I think that's what we should focus on. Different strokes for different folks, you know, it's the fact that you're there in the end. Rushing deals damage. Okay, so shiny before. I mean, I'm sure it's still mostly shiny. You know, you can still get a good reflection in most of your brain. You just have just one little wrinkle. You'll polish it out. Yeah, that'll buff right out. Sick. And let's go money. Okay, a pretty clean first area. Yeah, we can get both. We can get Poseidon and some armor. That's huge. Having some extra magic wouldn't hurt, but yeah, cast buff. We don't have one of those yet. Double reward chance is not bad. There you go. Get the cast buff. It at least does something. Ooh. Thank you for the credit card, Karen. Ideas need to slide off my brain like a hard slide. See, that's why it's nice. You gotta have your 1 wrinkle. You know, just have your 1 wrinkle. So your occasional genius idea, you know, once in a blue moon, you got a good idea. It'll stick in there. And the rest of the time, you'll just, you know, be chilling. Get out of there. Let's see. Oh, okay. 3 against 1. Oh, I thought I was far enough away. That's unfortunate. Just walk right into that. Be a little more careful. Ah! Damn. No, I was dodging. Oh man. I'm a little sheep. Oh, you can't hit me. Too quick with it. Sorry. Sorry. There we go. Base time. Here we go. Yes, huge. Easy peasy. If one good idea comes to me, I'm sure my smooth brain will capture it since it's so dense it can form a black hole. A line to annoy people. What do you got? What do you got here? There's so much BS compacted into that sentence that it could form a black hole. That's a good one. That's a good one. Still rolling. What time is it here? Okay, I'm gonna have to probably get off in the next 10 or 15 or so. We'll see how long this run goes. It might be our last one. Gotta get ready for the Sunday night. Gotta get to bed a little early. Start the week off right. Hey there. See ya. More and more ashes. Doing pretty good so far. As far as the new run goes. I feel like I'm making good progress. I mean, definitely way better than the first one I played, so at least judging against that, it's good. Here we go. Stay with it, stay with it. Easy peasy. I was never worried. Please remember to hydrate your eyeballs. Exactly. Sometimes I really feel like I need it. Especially playing games for a while. I know like eye drops aren't actually good for you unless you like, you know, need them medically. But sometimes I wish I could just pop some eye drops in. Hey, what's up? What's up, Narcissus? Ooh, 6 silver and 100 gold is not bad this early. Yeah, let's do that. We need the silver for upgrading. And the gold will be great too. Oh, hold on. I was taking a drink and I entered the next place. I did not expect to get in that fast. Right into that one. More health. I don't want to run into oh no right now. Oh no, Kronos got me. Oh yeah, Kronos. You're gonna get your ass kicked.
What witchery is this?
Witchery. Ugh, I hate these dudes in Asphodel. Bomb guys make it really hard to stay in the circle. Just coming into your grill. I'm right there. There we go. Nice.
You knew how to resist my efforts.
That could have gone worse. Shit. I was not ready for that. This guy's got a lot of armor. Here we go. And his head really bounces around when you hit it. That's really funny. Yeah, here we go. Take a gift. Take your barley sheaf. Gift from grandmother. Specials deal more damage and inflict freeze. That's good. We're doing that. Already got the other special buff. 348. I don't need any extra money. We'll just go. Oh, I couldn't see him. It's not fair. Game is cheating. Whoop. Nice. But yeah, having this freeze is actually pretty nice. Not to mention the extra damage. On left. There we go, a little extra magic. Now we go shopping. Okay, so let's see, this is a total of... Oh, of only 290. I get it all, nice. Your attack has a chance to hit 2 times. See, this is really good for these daggers because I do so much damage. Or I do so many attacks, I guess. Specials inflict more damage and freeze. That's pretty good. Casting does more. Or the attack has a chance to hit 2 times. That's a good one. Just stack that buff. Alright, Scylla. Not even listening to you this time. That feels like it should be illegal. Ah, stupid. Jensen. Magic. Armor. It's a lot slower going. There we go, that's huge. Get some terrain damage, nice, huge. Oh shit, that was dumb. Go. Start our cast during the cutscene. We can use our lunar thing. This shit right here is why I always get rid of the drummer first, because just anything that limits my movement ability is just always going to be, it's just such a bigger debuff than the damage that Scylla or Roxy do. Like, Roxy's good, especially when they're the featured artist. and they're not the featured artists, they're not as scary. Oh, I always forget what's gonna do some extra damage. There we go. Oh shit, she was really bummed. She forgot she's the featured artist. Some extras. Okay. Oh, this is so hard to get my Lunar Blessing thing up when I don't have my I don't have the Arcana that just gives it to you. You're so slow. Oh. Okay, here we go. Stay moving, stay moving, stay frosty. Stay frosty. Take out the buff of them and then get Scylla. No, get Scylla. Whew, there we go. Hell yeah. There we go. Blasted catchy song. It is a catchy song. Oh my god, Nemesis, go away, dude. Or Eris, excuse me. Every time, dude. This has said she'd just get bored, but she has not gotten bored yet. I don't have great crowd control or like AoE options right now. The cast is not the strongest thing in the world. The last attack in your sequence, the last strike in your attack sequence does 300% extra damage in a larger area. That's pretty good. Let's do that. That's huge. Plus 400% damage is insane. Golden Bow, thank God. Thank God they give that to you so early. I'm getting rid of you jabronis. Really. I don't have to fight you. Easy peasy. Ooh. I think I'm gonna avoid bosses, man. I've got the strife thing. I'm gonna avoid bosses at all costs. It's huge, actually. This is a decent run, but it doesn't feel like it has that X factor right now. It doesn't have that extra oomph. Wrinkle gain's not bad. Let's get our cast up a little bit. I mean, the froth effect that I have is not bad, but it's not like, it's not, you can't rely on it, so it never really feels that. Oh boy, Brady. Ran right into those. There we go. This guy's got armor for days. Huge. I'm finished here. No, you're not, oh my god, I can't say her name. Melanoe. Melanie. Oh yeah, we're gonna go see Echo. Echo, girly, where are you? To the right. What up, Echo? Manifest a copy of your most. Okay, no, I don't want to do that. After your next purchase at Current and gain another at no extra charge, that's good. Echo. You're the real one. I did not think this run would go this long, honestly. Get some extra health. Yeah, you don't have to tell me. Oh, come on, get out of my face. You don't even go here. This isn't even your school. She doesn't even go here. There we go. Huge. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, automatic feeder just went off. It's feeding time. Damn, those guys are thrown over everywhere. More magic, that's big, and then I can get another max health. I can just sneak through here, don't want to fight anybody. Ah, oh, it's so bad. Almost had it. But we got 294 gold, and we get double of whatever the first thing we buy is. I could go double health. Yeah, let's go double health. That's huge. Then I can't quite get, can I? I can't, that stinks. But I got up to full health, so that's huge. Ooh, a double! You deal more damage with your weapon the more bonus health you have. I got a lot of bonus health. Alright. Cerberus, can we beat you before we go to bed here? from me. Doing okay so far. These jabronis out of here. Who do you guys think you are? It's honestly embarrassing that you guys think you belong in this fight. Get out of there. Ah. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, he's coming. Oh, boy. Who knew you had that dog in you like this? Ah! Oh, got too close to him. Oh, shit. I guess I should have seen that coming. Okay, we're doing alright though. We still got one. We still have one Death's Defiance left. Oh, whoa. Where'd that one exploded away? Well, I had one Death's Defiance left. That's the fastest I've ever lost one of those. Oh, I walked right into that. I think I might have missed short though. Oh, we got him, dude. We got him. Oh, we got him. Oh, hell yeah. Little Serby. Oh, look at him. Having shed his coat of torment. Little Serby. Little Cerberus doesn't deserve to have a coat of torment. He shouldn't have to shed it. Right, here we are in Tartarus. I believe I qualify as authorized personnel. But now enemies are doing just crazy extra damage, so I don't think I'll survive very long. But see how many runs I did. Like, I felt like 5 runs. Made it down to Cerberus, or made it past Cerberus. It's pretty good.
You are trespassing on private property.
Really, Kronos? What's your tactic? You're gonna try to get us on trespassing charges? Why don't you just try to kill me, like accuse me of jaywalking, see if that works. Gotta make it if you guys are this bad the whole time. thought. You thought. There's a lot of these guys. Damn. Let's see. Yeah, let's go get a triple palm. Facing the wrong way. Triple that one. Hey, not so bad actually. 12% chance to hit the twice. That's huge. That's a big chance with all the attacks we make. All right, what do we got? Ooh, these guys are strong. Come on, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Oh, jeez, that did a lot of damage. Easy squeezy. Here we go, here we go. Kind of I'm low-key cooking it, as the kids say. Oh, that might be curtains. No, I walked in the trap. The trap. Damn. Well, that's gonna be it. Oh wait. Oh, this is when Doom finds us. What's up, homie? Doom's got such a cool design. So sick. It's spinning on a. That's gonna do it for tonight. Well, Jewel, thank you for coming out and hanging out. I had a great time. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good. I guess I don't think it's Sunday evening for you there yet. It might be. I guess you're ahead of me, I would assume. But regardless, we had a good time. Thanks for chatting with me. Thanks for hanging out. I thoroughly enjoyed it. If you're new here, Lazy Sunday Gaming, my name is Brady. We stream every Sunday, just listening to music and having fun, chatting. This week we were just talking about magic and artists and Starfield, all kinds of stuff. I don't even remember everything we talked about. It was a lot. It was awesome. And I'm also over on YouTube under the same name, Lazy Sunday Gaming. Got a Dragon Age Origins Let's Play over there, and the modded Skyrim Let's Play is gonna be back this week, I'll say. We finally got things to work out. Tested the recording this weekend, so I should record sometime this week, and we're gonna bang out that series and get it going again. So real excited for that. Playing Lorim there, but thank you for coming out. Thanks for being with me, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your Sunday, and I hope you have a good start to your week. take care.